So we have developed the first non-corrosive electrolyte for a rechargeable magnesium battery. This electrolyte enables a creation of high energy density magnesium battery that will approach its theoretical potential.
So generally a battery, I think most people are familiar with like a AA battery that has the positive side and the negative side. And then those are sort of tied together by the electrolyte, which would be kind of the liquid that we might see accidentally if, say, the battery was cracked and leaked out. And so a battery like a magnesium battery would be constructed similarly. There's a positive side and negative side and a liquid that ties them together.
Magnesium has a very high capacity, or the number of electrons it has per volume is much higher than, for example, metals like lithium.
Current lithium systems cannot use lithium metal directly. Our current systems use graphite as a container for lithium ions. This way the battery is safe. Magnesium offers an alternative because magnesium can be used directly as magnesium metal, and we don't have the need for other materials to contain magnesium.
We started by looking at the same materials that were used in other battery systems and see if we try to determine if magnesium would work with them. And essentially, it doesn't work like that. We had made some progress on the system, but we had sort of reached a little bit of a roadblock. And I think that the contribution that Rana and later Oscar had to the program was really to take an idea from some of the previous work that Rana had done on hydrogen storage and then see if she could apply that to the battery technology.
As I saw my colleagues been struggling with creating materials that are practical for magnesium battery, inspiration came to me to use hydrogen storage materials, because I understood they have properties that could be applicable to magnesium chemistry.
And I think that also spoke to some of the strength in our group, in our division, where we tried to put a lot of people from kind of diverse backgrounds and diverse technologies together and allow them to collaborate. And I think this is really a good example of that working very successfully. Magnesium is the anode, and that's pretty well established. The electrolyte is the key second component, but we struggled and have struggled and continue to struggle to find that third component, which is the cathode. And part of that's because the electrolytes weren't good enough to allow us to investigate kind of the full pantheon of potential cathode materials.
Since we have the electrolyte that works very well, now it's the time really to demonstrate the viable system.
We want to make this electrolyte a standard for magnesium battery, and we want other researchers to use it and develop further these batteries to finally see the light of day.
When magnesium batteries become a reality, they will be much smaller than current lithium ion, they will be cheaper, and they will be much safer.